key to victory on the side of Faze Clan, though, knowing you're going up against Vitality, you're playing their best map in Dust 2, is the fact that the man on your screen right here, Jacob, is performing very well on Dust 2. It is statistically speaking, out of the 6 maps he's played for Faze Clan so far, the one where he performs the best. And we remember the game in Stage 2, I believe, against Aurora, where he for the first time stepped in and he was a decisive factor on the T side, showing some of that crisp aim, showing that he's very good in these chaotic situations when they're running over catwalk, when they're executing it towards a bomb site. We also know that he's been struggling a little bit on Nuke, and he was playing well this time around. So for Jacob, this is a great moment to step up on a map he's comfortable on, and on a map where he's having his old roles.
Oh yeah.
A chance for Vitality to square back.
Yeah, let's watch this shit, Mario. Bro, Mario, if you're watching right now, I want any highlights, any 3Ks, 4Ks, aces. Let's fucking post this shit ASAP, brother.
Already, Faze Clan with a map win.
Oh my god.
That was the goal to set up there.
Already with a kill inside of the pit. Nate gonna find him, tracks him down out of the corner.
They killed him before he got 2 pistol kills. That's already a win here for Vitality.
Jacob has been the best pistol round player.
Second best at the major. We all know who'd be #1.
And on top of that, we talk about just his impact on Dust 2. The desk aptly put it. Kind of a piece that Faze Clan can lean on. Devilwalk called this map the win condition for Faze.
Because of Faze, before they played, if Vitality did not play Faze, they'd have the best pistols.
Oh, hold on, still pressure, Frozen, rocks, bottom middle. Said they wanted to keep Faze Clan on their toes. Vitality trying to get up through the catwalk. 3 players versus the 4 of Faze, but they'll find Kerrigan's head on that ramp.
Rocky needs a kill.
He's able to
Good.
catch one with the headshot.
Wow.
Apex.
2v2.
They keep trading that one back and forth, so they'll find a bit of sanctuary for the plant. Twists with the Berettas, catches them off guard. Can't get the front
Good.
But Flamesy within that pocket of timing is able to catch Frozen, and then
3 bullets.
3 kills.
Oh, man.
So, who's best at pistol?
All right, Flamesy shows up huge. Flamesy, not that reliable inside of playoffs. Looking for some revenge. Bringing the pistol stats back into the favor of Vitality is a huge first step because, again, if you eliminate Faze, if you remove them from the stats, Vitality the best pistol team at the major. Because of Faze, Faze are the best pistol team at the major. They beat them twice on Mirage, or twice on Nuke. The last time they played, they took the 2 pistols again. That has been an overwhelming reason for their success. So this clutch is massive for Flamesy.
You know, we started Nuke with a clutch for Twists. Look how that map went. Flamesy trying to kick it off with the right foot.
It's Vitality, they're unbelievable on this map. They just, all their wins are single-digit losses for their opponents. As Maui brought up, it's Zaiwu, who he has unbelievable stats. They use him so well as a star player.
Sure.
He's able to do everything. He's supported every time he goes to different positions, and
look at this 5-man rush B.
Mobile through the tunnels. They'll find Rox holding the flank. Completely vacant B site. Zaiwu taking his time here. Not even planting that bomb, making sure nobody dies. I think that's key. Duncan nade on him. Roki with the one off the USB, but so be it. This is Faze converting, and this is Faze starting a map that, again, you know, they should have all the confidence in the world. There's just a question as to whether the result back on Nuke has put a dent in their overall confidence. Not the map-specific confidence, but just the one that they need tonight.
I mean, when most things happen in life, you can always tell yourself, we try again tomorrow. That's just not the case now. You know, we're no longer, there's no group stage second chance. There's no, this is a seeding match. This is the last. You have to play well now, today.
This is, the one and only best of 5 Budapest Grand Finals.
That's right, the first ever. World's first.
Couldn't think of better teams to duke it
out. Well handled by Jacob, man. His own Molly as well.
Oh, no.
Dirty.
Oh, he got away clean,
on
too.
The recovery there, catching Jacob.
But they're always stealing bases.
Always making moves. To the top of middle, to a vault, and to tunnels. Same story. Frozen, though, catching him off with the fact that 2 players pushed into this, keeps man advantage honest, right? 1 player the edge. And with the way he just ran back, there's a world where Flamesy thinks that he has already departed, but the reality is right now, Frozen keeps a good timing on this flank.
He's got his guard down.
Vitality still don't know about it. Frozen's gonna work the body here, take his sweet time.
Roki's got an up.
If he thinks they're gonna come back up catwalk, he may never find anything. Flamesy just past those barrels.
This is strange. I mean, with how quickly Frozen moved, he knows that he's clear to go up Cat. He knows that this is actually going to be a long play right now.
You don't actually catch a kill in this 2 versus 3, but you do give yourself all the confidence you need to lock in.
I mean, this round is on this first kill.
To stay facing forward and go wide.
Smoke's making it a bit more awkward. But still, ZywOo just shoots through it?
Whoa, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. He might have been able to see him perched up on the ledge.
A little too scoped in towards the exit. Now Frozen gonna try his hand at it. Looking to dodge flashes. Down to only a couple of shots. Frozen back into the cover, and unfortunately with 6 points of health, that flank never comes to fruition except the bomb got dropped.
Wait, it's really awkward,
that
actually.
Bomb got dropped, and now Flamesy picks it back up. Frozen may go back at this. Catching Flamesy on the chance to plant.
We've seen Frozen win some impossible rounds as recently as yesterday, but yeah, there's got to be no way this happens.
Ooh, man, talk about keeping Vitality on their toes, though.
Big save from ZywOo, though. 2 kills for him. He just wasn't that good on Nuke.
That off drop, did the off drop CT spawn?
At the most unflattering moments, but he missed a lot of off
I don't
shots.
know. I don't like that from Brokey.
By the way, Kerrigan, his best map versus a top 5 team since they eliminated Spirit from
wow,
Copenhagen
he
last
just
year.
spammed it.
Back on Nuke.
Just went down.
He just
nearly
spammed
100 ADR on Vitality somehow.
Sorry, we're talking about the same Kerrigan that came into this major with his career low season, right?
You can't spell Kerrigan without Kerrigan.
This guy is sick of losing in major grand finals. And so he will keep that moving forward in mind.
But this is all going to be, it's going to be ZywOo watch the entire map. Can they counter him? One thing I'm wondering, and we'll see more about this in the second half, is all of the targeted utility they had to counter Rops in his favorite spots, whether he was on the ramp or falling back, sort of showed you how deep the prep goes from Faze. You know, people like to joke and say, well, they just do whatever they want, right? But they clearly did show the game plan, and we saw Xtaz say, well, no, there was a game plan for us too. We just didn't execute it well. Faze did both last time. I'm expecting that to definitely be different now.
Certainly a kind of buy that Faze can't throw a spanner in the works with, but it's not immediately as aggressive as some of their previous openings. They've already had this affinity for the tunnels push. I think that's going to keep Vitality on their toes. And just keeping Vitality there on guard for the start of this half.
Jacob doing too good. As a rookie, he should play a little worse. It's insubordination.
Missed shot. But Kerrigan should be feeling it. He brought up his stats for map 1.
He should definitely start.
Can he tap back into it as this best of 5 goes on? Right now it's the climb up towards the catwalk for Vitality. Just going to leave Mezzy to make sure nobody gets frisky over towards long. And Utility's got Kerrigan full white. Can't see a damn thing, but still tries to take that step into Flamesy.
Yeah, he's in form, so he doesn't move. He's in a spot right now where he just believes in every play. We've seen how many times Frozen has tried to push, and this is back on Nuke too, taking over ramp space, right? Like, Faze are not playing afraid at all. And it's also true that Vitality are taking aggro, then drawing back and like not leaving anybody there.
Those empty gaps, will they end up costing them? Not right now. Flamesy jumps around the corner, loves the flying Mac 10. Oh, there it is. Desert Eagle out from CT spawn. Off coverage from ZywOo.
Wait, the time.
Get the kill back. Bomb's got to cross over just with enough. ZywOo into the plant. He can only afford that one shot through that door. Just pressure alone here for Faze.
Oh, if they're going to make this tunnels play, it's just got to be extremely hasty.
Man, that damn near forced an error out of Vitality.
Well,
just goes to show
the kill they need right here.
On the brink. But ZywOo, freed up from the responsibility of the bomb, makes contact with that Jacob M4, and now it's been cut down.
Guys, come through door. Come through, guys.
Shots go ZywOo. Rob's going to give him assistance, and so things stabilize.
Why are they dying in tunnels and they're not even coming through double doors?
All made possible by Faze and the franticness out middle.
Yeah, and also things like Kerrigan eating 2 flashes while standing up on the cat ledge, watching, not seeing anything actually come of it, and then peeking again, catches them falling back, and Vitality not willing to respect that and try to push back and threaten cat again. Instead, Faze are staying fluid no matter what. They're not scared of a little presence being shown here from Vitality, and that's just giving them options, just giving them a chance to get this 3v1 inside of middle, and then another player pushing out. But ZywOo saves it.
I don't know why they're not pushing through the double doors. You have two people with the guns fighting in tunnels, and then you have 3 just hiding double doors and window. Just flood. Flood out. That is your only chance. Waiting is you're just losing the round. There's no it's impossible to win that round. You have to like sacrifice yourself for your tunnel players.
Roki awaits them with this heavy lean out of FaZe Clan. They waited for these guns.
You can see the lead. Last round for Vitality, you know, there wasn't actually that much pressure when they got that bomb down very late.
Damn, it's a minute into the round. Frozen still has his smoke and his molly.
Scared to see Zywoo almost be a part of that problem, right? Stopping for the one shot he could afford.
This has got to be a good hit. I mean, the smoke comes down and responds, actually, too.
Flamesy ahead of it. That's pressure on Frozen. He's fine with it.
Wait, he's solo. He has to get his kills.
Plays outside of the doorway. Needed Apex to not catch his support piece, or maybe not. Frozen's got it on his own.
No, Frozen. You had that. Nice try. Oh, my God, bro.
This was actually not supposed to be a viable round here for the CT side, leaving Frozen alone, and now they're going for it.
Just tries to dive through that smoke. That's the kit down. Somebody's going to need to scoop that up between Brokey and Jacob if they think there's legs still for this retake. Zywoo, Hail Mary op shot, point blank. He'll fight Jacob in the air. And so with it, Brokey sent off to the save. Vitality will slice their way to the B-bomb site yet again.
Frozen played so well, man.
Great work out of Frozen, because there should have been no way for him to stop, especially with Twist dying with nothing right there. Tried to come in and help, but if Twist really thought that this was going to be a B play, he would have been on the other side of mid already. He would have been in the site somewhere with Frozen. They would have had a better way to stop that, but Frozen, I mean, he does amazing work to get 2 kills and give him a chance for the retake. Now, the way that this works in Vitality's favor is they actually try the retake and lose 2 more guys. This could have been 2 saves and a better economy situation here for FaZe Clan. So retake's not panning out. We've got Vitality punishing now. They got the 5 rounds in a row. And Dust 2 here is looking like all the Dust 2s we've seen from them in their past games.
Oh man, it's not even like it's 5-0, but FaZe can, come on, bro. One more kill there, like one more kill.
Looks like the nuke
I feel like just sways that entire round.
FaZe looked so good. Vitality
that wasn't
so
that bad. It was one of those
Nuke.
like pop flash B
Feel like
plays
FaZe
where
looked
Kerrigan
so
thought he
bad
had the
right
fast
now, so
timing.
there
It
is
could have
that.
been good if that guy on the
But
left was
for
blind. I'm not too
Vitality,
sure why that flash I think was bad.
Walking through this act.
Keep grinding those rounds, says Flamesy. And it has felt like a bit of a grind to get up into these splits. You know, Frozen gave you a moment to believe with damage onto Robs as well. But too much of an ask. Scary to see Frozen almost caught solo inside of that B-bomb site. See what kind of evolutions come out of FaZe Clan off of the Neo pause.
Oh, what exactly? Damn.
You know, Maui Snake had high praise for Zywoo and his ability to get impact.
Yeah! Let's go!
Steps forward into the second shot into lower tunnels and a fast-moving FaZe Clan.
Oh my God! And they're double pushing B. They're up 5v3 and they're pushing upper B. Do you know? Like, do you know how? Like, I just feel like that's so stupid. But it.
Again, same victim potentially.
How's this push always working out so well?
Goes for the shots. Not ideal.
Nice turn out of Flamesy.
There's an AK
Remember, there's
there.
an AK down there on the ground already. So
This bomb.
Twist
Where's it
doesn't.
gonna go? It's watching this flank. Eventually wants to come back up cap, but now because there could be another lower push, Mezzy has to come back and watch this.
Oh
This is
no,
gonna
I'm
eat
worried.
away time. And while Twist doesn't hang out there, he starts to move. They're still thinking about him, and they have to go back and make sure.
what's wild is Twist never got either of those guns. There was an AK at his feet in lower tunnel. Still sits on the Desert Eagle.
Let's see if the zero greed will pay off. Yeah.
Brokey kicks this round off
just
with
got
2
the
beautiful
info.
kills, but Kerrigan gets aggressive out long. He's starting to scramble all this. Apex has the weapon advantage. Gets the jump on Kerrigan, kills him. Tunnel's control looks good for Vitality. Twists, preoccupied with mid. Doesn't realize that bomb site's being taken over for free.
Yeah, this
Why
is a crazy move to
Vitality?
make for Vitality, but this is some really good mid-rounding. I mean, they did
Wait,
find
Twist will get the
a
AK now.
scarier open site. They get B.
He doesn't want to make noise.
Walking right by that AK, just doesn't want to make any noise right now. Bad track record in the retakes. They also struggled in the retakes back on Nuke.
No
Rounds
kit.
that Vitality won.
Fresh smoke on the door. Certainly not a good invitation for Jacob to try to get through that window.
If Brokey had hit that shot on Apex, it's actually kind of a done situation. But yeah, two frags for Brokey, a great tactic, but they're squeezing water from Stone. This is that boost, the totem pole they assembled faster than IKEA furniture inside of mid to get the off down. That's where it got real scary.
Still to rack up a price tag, something. Keeping the squeeze on the bomb site, try to chase down Jacob with the Desert Eagle. Apex wants blood. And Vitality sit comfortably on a 6-0 lead. Their first map pick going swimmingly.
Oh, come on. Faze, like these rounds are so close, bro.
But they were looking for the round. There's been too many close rounds. I don't think they're performing an upset here on Dust 2 without actually converting.
It's an opening gambit you can be proud of, putting Brokey up versus Zywoo and walking away with the 5v4.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get points for showing the math right now.
FaZe Clan still seek a round win. And a change up for Vitality. A lot of pressure here for Kerrigan. Smoke in front of him. That's going to be his exit route. And a flashbang to try to slow it down.
It's honestly, FaZe are making good plays. They're making very good plays. They're just not.
Kerrigan still flirting with Long. Dangerous game to play. With so many players right behind it. Utility over. He eats the flashbang. Good block here from Messi. Him and Flamesy. A kill apiece.
They're taking this and they're running.
Critical miss shot on Apex last round. Let him get away. This time he will strike down Flamesy. Nowhere to run.
Solid through the
Nowhere to hide. Right now, FaZe feeling like a shell of themselves from Nuke. 7-0. This Seaside knows no bounds.
You can see all the opportunities, but just when they're about to get in danger, they is saved. It's been Zywoo normally here. It's Flamesy and Mezzy to make sure to get the entries. Kerrigan is just right there at the doorway, about to swing out. But just as he's doing that, they start throwing utility that makes it feel like they're still far back on Long, and that's just really well crafted of Vitality. You might look at that and go, well, why didn't he just go get those kills? Well, it goes a little deeper than that. I think we're gonna get a different interview from Xtaz in between maps after this. 7-zip. And as much as there are situations where it's like, whoa, how do you get that kill? That's what I want to see from Vitality.
I don't know.
That's how they turn this ship around.
That's how they remind FaZe who's boss. Double nades into the tunnels. Frozen and Twist sitting on this angle. Either could get picked by Zywoo, but neither.
There we go. There we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Apex runs head first into that.
And Brokey slams the door shut on Robs. And FaZe Clan 8 rounds into this CT side will find their first.
And make no mistake, there can be a turning point. 5 dead to the bomb, a lot of close rounds. Vitality aren't going to have the most money ever. To be honest, Mezzy's only going for this because it's impossible to save this early, but how much can he get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Brokey there for his second.
Oh. You know, if you're going to find any leverage in a position like this, it's going to be with a round like that. The high-low setup is perfect. Zywoo got off to the left side so quickly. We don't see it, but I think, you know, he feels he has the drop on him. He just kind of needs to take out one, and then his teammates can trade. But it's just perfect chemistry from the two Musketeers.
Let's go, people.
We all knew Brazil was going to get into this grand finals one way or another.
Same setup, huh? That confident they'll make the same mistakes.
Thing.
If it ain't broke.
Look at this cat setup.
He'll sit on catwalk holding instead. Total forfeiture of Long. Smoke at a minute 10 slows things down. Vitality met by nade presence. We've seen a couple times Faze willing to go for that cat risk, throwing Kerrigan there with the D, having Brokey start this round with the scope up towards lower tunnels, but Vitality play around with the timing in this one.
Again, I like how they're responding to every bit of map control. Like Vitality are hoping. They throw this lurk smoke out of B. They're hoping it means something. It doesn't. Instant smoke back. Again, it's another moment where mid-B is actually maybe the thing that'll work.
Pop off the flash. Oh, gets one.
Oh,
Second
that dead
player,
body.
Jacob, as the player tucks down
It's
into the Xbox.
30 seconds. These kills are all worth a little bit more.
Just trying to squeeze time, right? We've already seen Vitality play damn near to the last second on that clock.
Messi's
What's
still
about
going
to
out
happen
long.
here?
Are they really going to mid-B? No, they got to be going up cat.
The draw back and twists, sees that as a chance to strike while
CT's got to run back now.
Yeah, they're scrambled. Faze Clan started to try to dogpile
Oh, no.
out middle. Instead, open avenue off of the cat play.
They're worried about long. This is key.
10 seconds. Zywoo crossing over has got to get that hand busy on the plant, but they left the nades. Oh, the second one comes up short. The threat from Catwalk, steel reel. But the bomb plant's down, which means Zywoo's off, is off. And as he sees that second player dive back to the cover, Messi confirms Brokey into the 1v1. Jacob for the clutch for Faze Clan second. Flames atop the bomb, and it's Jacob.
No! No!
Yet another certified Merry Man clutch.
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas. Messi again.
But fight in these rounds. Faze Clan in these rounds.
Yeah, lots of great attempts. The staging was perfect, and they even kept the idea there could be a long player there in the back of their minds. Initially, they wanted to run back up CT and get around to the ramp and stop the cat play, and then they saw when Vitality faked a mid-B, the entire time they were going to split. That was a really good understanding of what was going on that map and not getting flustered. So it's both impressive that Faze are making it close, but also impressive that Vitality are just never letting Faze build momentum. And the second nade that doesn't land on Zywoo, that could have been the difference.
You play it down to the clock like that?
9 health.
I mean, Faze Clan had the solution, but just slightly off the mark. And so that one round is all it is. One round on this CT side. Vitality tapping back into the domination of Dust 2 that we have all come to know and love. Guns for Faze again. 4 rounds, best case.
Yeah, with that round, it was no economy for Vitality and actual potential for a 7-5 half. But Vitality are really showing their fangs now.
Timing just missed for the Battle of the Oppers.
They had that round. They had it. Fuck, man. Even Jacob, I feel like that was such a played position too. He got up on the railing. He had the better position.
Ahead of the fire. Oh, catches tries to commit to that spray. Back in with the second burst. Jacob dropped to 40.
What is happening?
Away. Brokey wants to go over towards long. He hears that rumbling of the exit. Player's already close and on the angle too.
So good, so fast.
It's the one in the backdrop that gets the kill. And now Jacob's gonna get pressured from both sides. Another frantic scramble out of Faze Clan towards the catwalk right heel gun. Popped by Blindsy, a Galil to make the difference. And Rollins to give that cover, just stomps on Faze yet again. Sure,
that's
Frozen,
GG.
take 2
There's
for the
no
road.
way this is a comeback.
But this is 9 rounds Vitality queued up with the bomb plants.
As long as it's not a road to the clutch, he's still walking forward.
Are we at that point in the half where Faze just take the gloves off and try their damnedest?
It's crazy too because this is a stomp, but it's not a stomp.
As he has been an owl in the server. Perfect play for him.
This is actually a very close
after
game.
round.
I swear.
And you got to give Flamesy so much credit. He gets in front of that molly, he sprays, and it looks frantic. He's pushing them back because there's this setup smoke on the corner. He cannot go backwards. He has 3 HP after this. And he does a good job getting the kill, getting some damage in, and winning cat.
Got that. Damage on Zywoo.
Wait.
That was Brokey. Scout shot through it. Flamesy.
Wait,
He's gonna be the first victim
Zywoo.
of this one. Again,
Even done peeking yet.
it wasn't Frozen who was allowed to go for it in the last round.
How did
Covered by
Zywoo take
but
damage
out
there?
the
What
gate,
the
Faze
hell? That
comes
looked
swinging.
weird as heck.
You better expect it. And 3 rounds is best case. 5-7 towards long on the edge of the smoke twist. It's not him, but rather Brokey again.
So much nade damage.
It's through the distraction.
Nice, Brokey.
Brokey continues to thrive.
Go through. 3,
kills
2,
into this.
1,
Only
go.
two
3,
left
2,
over.
1, go.
So Faze Clan gonna chase
Good.
him down.
Come on, get this last one.
But you can't hide. Faze will take a second.
And they keep it up.
But what's there really to get excited about at a 9-2 deficit?
You know, not all 9-2s are made equal. I mean, it might be impossible to say that, you know, Vitality, they stomp everyone on Dust 2. This is just another game like that. You know, why would it be any different? If you do contextualize a lot of these rounds, obviously, Faze have been competitive. But the important rounds, the day saved in low numbers, the getting the bomb down over and over again in V, that's happened in Vitality's favor.
Well,
we'll call it basically over, barring some bullshit.
2 pistols for Vitality. This is the best case Faze have been able to force. The tone has changed here in the MVM Dome. With Vitality getting a 7-round lead already. Back into the boost though. A little awkward, so Brokey will take damage. Vitality ready for that one. Feels like there's been these sorts of opening moves often enough that Vitality keep their finger on the pulse. Always ready.
I like this. Brokey's just running away, going to a completely different position.
This majority for Vitality
goes
still
to double
sitting
door.
inside of the tunnels. Brokey hears this movement and finds the wall bang to Flamesy. So one of the pistols now wounded.
Is it just frozen on B again? It is.
For Faze to maybe,
oh no, it's
just
not.
maybe take this third. Twist opts to play close on that smoke.
He's blocking, dodging.
A lot of players coming on him. Frozen. Yo, from over top.
Yes!
Bomb drop, twist, back turns. And he's gonna just inch his way out.
Yeah, let's go. Get this last one. Come on, Faze. There we go. Come on.
But only 3 in the face of a hard-swinging Vitality. This half reminds us why the French are this year's #1.
Are they all French except Messi? No, Robs isn't French. Is Flamesy French? La ba la ba la ee ah da dee la ba la ee ah da dee. Frozen, yeah, Frozen's playing nice right now. I mean, that's the thing about this half is that it was 9-3, but Faze was actually playing pretty fucking good. They were just getting kind of like they couldn't get that one last kill that would like completely sway the round.
The counter-strike in here still feels alive because FaZe Clan have been taking chunks out of that Vitality pistol record. A chance to turn around the atmosphere, a chance to turn around this map, all on this next round. Because when you let FaZe Clan get the last 2 rounds of a half, that's when you give FaZe Clan belief.
Not gonna lie, you know, they celebrated it as if they had a decent half somehow. Flamesy got them that first pistol. It's real nice to see that out of Flamesy. His form has been in question. That pistol meant the world. Now they're gonna try to make it too.
Okay.
Stacked in front of this though, Vitality, plenty of bodies already on this A site. It's the right position to call out Faze's hit. Zywoo instant execution. A second. Third. Zywoo steps up to the challenge, and Faze Clan fumble in front of him. Goes deeper onto Faze. Zywoo.
All right.
If you see Zywoo in an alleyway, turn around.
It's as clinical as it needs to be. It's the perfect way to try to shut down Dust 2 and remind Faze who's boss.
Barely any ammo even used in that 4K. Clean and easy.
Ah, frick.
Now the pressure really on. Will FaZe Clan try to break through this wall of a Vitality defense? This wall of positive Dust 2 results. Nobody gets it close. And FaZe Clan just getting added to the stack so far. Smoke down in front of Rocks. Pistols to come his way. Ooh, that's not as much damage as he would have wanted.
A lot of ammo used.
Is Messi going to save him? Still worried about middle.
What is
They
happening?
got a tag on him.
Robs is sitting still inside of the smoke, comes back around with Berettas. How does he survive that?
Okay.
Oh, they
FaZe
bought
Clan
you.
lost in the base of Robs, who still manages after all of that to get 2 kills.
Only Robs could use his whole mag and still stay alive in that situation. Rotation's perfect in for Vitality. 11th round, quick and clean.
That's no bomb plant, that's no frag. That's no reason to believe in FaZe's ability to bring back Dust 2 now.
We saw Frozen and Twist show some really great chemistry over in the B side. Now it's Robs and Mezzi.
Sharky, my
to be
boy.
fair, I mean, we might not see many rounds where they even have to try. This one's close to a wrap already.
Yeah, this map is.
And what we're
But
going to
it's
get
a lot.
off of
It was
this,
a
folks,
lot
if it
closer
goes
than the
1-1,
scoreline.
It's guaranteed
Trace.
4 maps.
Jacob tiptoeing, careful with the knife out, careful. Apex isn't too far off. Just spotted a lot of bodies. He's gonna try to chuck that frag up. It's good damage. Not to mention just an easy kill to Jacob. So Vitality just trying to finish off the little bit of meat left on the bones here for FaZe Clan's Dust 2. Mezzi takes it back towards middle.
Sharky Shark.
3 players out through the
Barky
doorway. Mezzi's just been a brick wall again. Cuts Kerrigan and Frozen down to size again. FaZe Clan will feel minuscule.
Well, now it goes back to
It's
FaZe's pick, though.
decisive, it's confident, and it has the X factor that was missing from map 1. Again, X-Taz
Well, they kinda
talked
had to
about
force by that second
They had
round.
a game plan. They had
They
one.
had
It was
to.
solid. And we've seen Vitality. They're able to change up a lot. And, you know, they used the 4-1 to get over top of Spirit. But they had a really spread out default back on Nuke to try to fight versus FaZe. They have levels. They have depth. But now they have the execution.
Just when you think you have something to work with, a frag grenade in your face. Jacob and Kerrigan have come spiraling back down to reality. Twist as well.
God.
Just unable to get the game going here on the second map of this best of 5. And a blowout like this is fine because we have a best of 5.
Yes.
Do you see that nade? Like, do you guys see
final
that nade
attempt,
land
perhaps.
inside of lower?
For FaZe to try to put that split on to get the better of Robs at least once. As he sits inside of the bomb site, Mezzi to set it up.
Man, Kerrigan's gone bomb right here.
Just looking to hold back on mid, crossed with Apex, smokes boiling down to it. Mezzi able to recover. Apex even kills Jacob.
Knife out.
Despite not seeing anything, smoke was in front of him, flash finds his eyes. 5v3 here for Vitality.
Good luck getting that back.
FaZe Clan stepped into the server tonight with dreams on the line, and they actualized them on Nuke. That was always going to be a great chance for them to find the right foot first. But starting to now slip backwards off of this damning of a scoreline. You were never in Dust 2 And so twists towards the catwalk versus the MP9 bested. Everything feeling like it's going against you, but Frozen will still try to hang on for hope. Still out towards middle. That